Welcome to the Week 10 edition of Friday Night Fever. I am Avery Hillier.
And I'm Emily Leonard, and we are your sports anchor Barbies.
We
on
are.
this Halloween, both dressing in pink.
We are really cute. Whose idea was it?
Yours.
It was. We had to join in on the Halloween festivities since Friday Night Fever did fall on the holiday.
So why not celebrate? And celebrate the fact that I am back from the land down under. We have been gone, or at least I have been gone for the last 10 days or so, but I'm back in the land of American football and not rugby or cricket.
Yes,
that's their sport.
Cricket?
Cricket.
Okay.
They're serious about cricket and rugby.
Hey.
Don't understand it all, but it was fun.
I support any sport, especially football, and it's good to have you back on the desk, Emily. Of course, we enjoyed having Daniela Oropeza, but we're back with my girl, Emily. Now, what was not missed was the cold weather, because being on the sidelines in this weather is not it. And I know this is just the beginning. I mean, it's still fall. We have, oh my goodness.
I came back from Australia and it was fall.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. But like I said, it's just the beginning for us to get through these highlights too. So let's go ahead and check out the game of the week.
Let's do it.
A Friday Night Fever Game of the Week is sponsored by Game Day Haircuts.
I was in Hamilton tonight for the Battle of Monroe County. For those who don't know, that is Hatley versus Hamilton, which is the longest running rivalry. With that big game happening, other big things were happening as well. It was senior night for the Hamilton football players, cheerleaders, and band members. Just take a minute and look at your screen. These were some nice setups by families. They put them together for the seniors. They truly deserved it. It looks amazing. Just look at that.
Great.
I know, and what you all deserve to see are these highlights. Let's get to them. Now, the last time these two teams faced one another, Hamilton would win. Let's see who gets it tonight. First quarter, Lions ball. Number 2, Justin Verner gets the snap and throws to number 25, Tez Danner, who, taken down by some Tigers. Man, they were on the prowl. Lions punting right here. Just wait and see the Tigers trying to see where the ball is going to land and be around it to recover, but watch this, y'all. It's recovered by the Lions. It was 21, Paxton Dobbs, who is a senior. Yeah, he's showing out on his senior night. Just listen to that crowd yell. Look at the team. Hype, look at them. Let's go. They need all that momentum. Now, right here, Lions ball. Right here, Verner gets the snap and heads to the end zone, and he gets the touchdown. Lions on the board first. Number 64. Coming up, Eli Rooks. He's going to get ready to kick. Will he make it? Yes, he will. He bangs in the goal as it hits the goalpost. Score 7-0 Lions. Still in that first. Lions with the ball. Verner gets the snap and looks to his left to throw a nice one to Danner between the 30 and 40-yard line. And he will make his way to the Lions end zone for a touchdown. The crowd's excited. Coaches are excited. The team, of course, they're excited. Look at them. Handshake celebration. Extra point. Will it be good by Rooks again? Yes, here it goes. Here's the flag. Score 14-0. Lions in the first quarter. Who would win this big rivalry match? It would be the Lions. Oh, my goodness. But, y'all, it was a battle. Score Hamilton 53, Hatley 52. Woo.
Yes, it was a cat fight. Madison Central Jaguars in town to take on the Starkville Yellow Jackets in Starkville tonight. Let's go. Madison Central defense making a big play, stopping running backs right there in the tracks. The cheerleaders loving it. They're excited, but later a nice run around the left side for Kingston Johnson for a first down. And the Starkville cheerleaders, oh yeah, they're going to enjoy it as well. Look at them go. Yes, Yellow Jackets, let's go. Then later in the same drive, Starkville appears to be set up for a field goal trial, but fooled ya. Throw pass, it was no good though. The Jaguar band, yeah, they were the only ones happy about that one. Madison Central now with the ball. Quarterback Trip Smith scrambling, finds Eli Dampier with a very nice play. But wait for it. Oh, there was a holding call on that. Did you hear the whistle? That play, unfortunately, did not count. The final score on this one, Madison Central 38, Starkville 35.
All right. Webster County rivalry in Eupora between East Webster Wolverines and Eupora Eagles. A coin toss and a lot of handshakes, and then they would be off right there. Eupora QB Payne Perkins calls his own number for a 7-yard gain as the Eagle flaps its wings. All right. Hello, Eagle. Hello. Perkins coming up, hands off to Ja Wolford for no gain. That forces the Eagles to have to punt the ball. Whoop. Here it is right here. It's punted. Here we go. Now, East Webster cross Evans, pass it to LaKendrick Potts. up the sideline for a 12-yard catch and run. Wolverine fans like that, just listen to them go. All right, hey, y'all, cheerleaders dressed up for Halloween. Event rolls out, looks, hits Dakari Coffee out in the flat. One move and the rest is a 20-yard reception. Touchdown. Look at that man go. Yeah, easy money right there. Easy. Extra point. No good. Coach mad. Whoa, wow. Final score is East Webster 26, Eupora 0.
All right, lots of other games happening in our area tonight. Here's the ones we're following. South Pontotoc Cougars facing Boonville Blue Devils at home tonight. Boonville gets the win on this one tonight, big time, 50-16. Itawamba AHS in Amory this evening facing those Panthers, a district game for them tonight. Itawamba AHS came out on top, 48-27. And the Vikings of North Pontotoc traveling to Iuka to take on Tishomingo County. The winner of this matchup, North Pontotoc 55-34.
Yeah, well, that was just the first round of this Friday Night Fever edition, Week 10. More is coming up, so stay right there.
Yeah, stay seated so you can hear some really great tunes. This is our Band of the Week, Starkville Yellow Jackets.
And here come the Yellow Jackets. Here goes John Carr.
The Friday Night Fever Band of the Week is sponsored by Northeast Mississippi Community College.
I want to do it. Let me get some pom-poms.
And you got to do this to stay warm. They had all their warm gear on, too.
Because it was cold outside, for sure. Now, thank you to the Eupora High School Eagles cheer team. Way to cheer your team on. Y'all had a lot of pep.
You girls are great. And we are going to use all of that pep that they had to get some more highlights in. So, let's go.
Yeah. The New Hope Trojans took on the West Point Green Wave tonight. Look at those. They got the whole show, fireworks and more. The Trojans right here, they're going to have the ball. We're going to get the snap to Tyrekus. Brooks passes the ball to Jacob Jefferson, and there he goes. Look at that man go. Looking for a hole. Jefferson dodges one, dodges two, dodges three until he's forced out of bounds right here. Cheerleaders looking good for New Hope, trying to keep everybody hyped. Right here, New Hope. They're going to get the snap right there. Tyrekus Brooks passes to Jeremiah Harkins. He's straight into a block, forcing him to lose the ball. And the Green Wave intercepts. Oh, the crowd going crazy. That's Shamar McKinney celebrating his victory right there. I remember that player from last year. All right. Trojans, cheer team. They're going to try to keep their spirits up right here. But West Point, they got the momentum. Now, here we go. West Point, waiting on that snap. Going to take a little minute. Set, and it snapped right here. It's gonna be passed to Michael Williams. Yes. And that's a touchdown for the Green Wave. For this game, final score, New Hope 7, West Point 38.
All right, let's go. Columbus Falcons versus Pontotoc Warriors. Look at the cheerleaders go. They are ready. The Warriors ready, and there it goes. There is the hike. Boom. Austin Beam passes to 37. He dodges, spins away, from another, misses another attempt at a tackle until Falcons' Tyshawn Smith brought him down. And here is a moment that we love to see. Yes, good sportsmanship. Yes.
Yay.
Falcon helping up that Warrior, making sure everything is good to go.
Good.
Yes.
We do love that. That's what it's all about.
I love this. We're here for it. Warriors band, they're in full swing, swinging back and forth with those instruments, of course. Here's the Warriors push the Falcons back to the first-yard line. Kyan Robertson pushes that ball over, and look at that. It's touchdown. Small crowd out there tonight, though, because obviously it was a very chilly night. So let's pull up that score. Pontotoc 28, Columbus 20, despite cold temperatures.
All right, there you go, Emily. Let's get to some other scores from tonight. The Saltillo Tigers were at home in their conference game against Center Hill. The final score, Center Hill 27 to Saltillo's 14. The Caledonia Cavaliers travel to Oxford tonight to take on the Lafayette Commodores. The winner of this game, Lafayette. Final score, 42-19. And in Alabama, Sulligent and South Lamar went head-to-head tonight. Sulligent came out on top. Final score, 42-20. Now, when we come back, it's time to talk college ball. That's right. Who will the number 7 Ole Miss Rebels be taking on, as well as the Mississippi State Bulldogs?
You have to stay here. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Let's start Saturday now. Welcome back, everyone. This weekend, our 2 college teams, they are back at it. The number 7 Ole Miss Rebels, they are back at home at Vaught Hemingway.
Yeah, and out in, well, I can't even talk. I'm so excited. Yes, and our Mississippi State Bulldogs are on the road. Let's start with the Rebels to see who they are taking on. Now, the number 7 Ole Miss Rebels, they took on the number 11 Oklahoma Sooners down in Norman last Saturday. And in that top 25 matchup game, the final score would be Ole Miss with 34. South Carolina. That's what they play next. They're going to play. The Oklahoma had 26. Now, this Saturday, the Rebels are back in Vaught Hemingway to take on the South Carolina Gamecocks. That game is set to kick off at 6 p.m. Saturday evening on ESPN, so don't miss out.
Yeah, don't miss that one. Don't miss when this either. Moving on, Mississippi State Bulldogs, they're going to be on the road this weekend. They're taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks. Their last game went in favor to number 20 Texas Longhorns at home. Let's see if they can have a comeback with a road win against the Razorbacks. Ooh, pig suey. They play a 3 p.m. Saturday afternoon game, and you can catch that game on the SEC network.
Yes, so let's see if both of our Mississippi teams can get a win this Saturday. Oxford at home, Mississippi State on the road. Can they get a road win? Can we get a home win? We shall see.
And it's getting toward the end of this season. It's getting closer and closer. And when it comes to high school football, let's see who's going to be in the playoffs. They're coming up since the spots were clinched this week. So some really exciting things that we've got to look forward to. Be sure to stick with us. For next week's Friday Night Fever, we're again getting closer and closer to the end of this season already. The temperature's getting colder and the football heating up.
Exactly, and then we're going into a new month. Next week will be in November.
Tomorrow,
really. Yes, November 1st, a new month. See you in November.
I know. I'll see you tomorrow in November. That sounds great.
Well, thank you all so much for joining us for Friday Night Fever. We hope you all have a great and safe Halloween. Be nice to those trick-or-treaters. If teenagers come to your door, don't have them go away. Give them some candy.
Give them some candy.
Yeah, they're having some safe fun.
They won't TP your house.
They won't TP your house.
Have a great night, y'all.
See you.